So in AES, we've been working in a module about Excel. What is Excel? What does Excel do? Ashby, help me out. Just tell me what it does. What can we do inside of Excel, and then we can use those things to help us formulate type stuff in it. Let's use a computer. Well, yeah, you can type words in it. Okay, what is stuff? What is the technical term for stuff that we use in computer language? Data. Okay, now I want to do a quick poll of a class. I did this in my first block class. He said data. I say data. Okay, this is a very important subject to me. Raise your hand, and you have to vote one way or the other. Raise your hand if you say data. Okay, raise your hand if you say data. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Raise your hand if you say data. So we only have 2 people in the room correct. Me and Mr. Rogers back there in the corner. I think it's personal preference, but I prefer data instead of data. I don't know what it is. It's just something and I've been in the minority twice. I've been outvoted by my class twice on that. So. All right. But anyway, so we record data into Excel. That's basically what it's used for. It's used to store data, okay? To store and also to what with data? Manipulate. Good, that's a good word. What else, Andy? What else can we do? We can store data. We can manipulate data. We can organize data. Good. We can... What else, Braden? Okay, so we can store, organize, manipulate. We can sort data. Okay, we can sort data. How can we sort data inside of Excel? What are some of the common things that we can do in Excel in order to sort data? We can use tables to sort data, but how can we sort it? How functionally do we sort it? If we have names in there, if I have a list of names, how can I sort the names? Alphabetical order, right? I can go from Z to A, or I can go from A to Z. Okay, good. I can sort them that way. What's a way that I can sort a massive amount of numbers? So let's just say we took the entire school, roughly 1,000 people, and we put everybody's name in there, and we were putting in there how many pets they own. Okay, so boom, we have 1,000 people, and we have all of these different pets, and I need to sort them. I need to figure out what is the average number of pets that people own at this school? Could I do that in Excel? Yes, very easily. If I had to do that by hand, it would take me all day long, maybe a couple days. But I have the ability to sort those by, use a function in order to create an average number there. I can also sort the students by the number of pets they have. Because like if I put Clint Hodges 10 pets, which I would assume 10's close to the top of the list, and sort the list by greatest to smallest, then we would have the greatest number of pets at the top, those kids up there, and then the smallest number of pets at the bottom. So Excel gives us a way to store, manipulate, and organize data in a very, very functional and very, very easy way. Now, the cool part about learning to use Excel is if you learn how to use Excel, you're also learning how to use what? What's the basically the mirror image of Excel that Google offers? Google Sheets, okay? If you learn how to use Excel, you are also learning how to use Sheets. There are very, very small, minute changes that are in between the two. Just like if we learn how to use Microsoft Word, we're learning how to use Google Docs. If we learn how to use Microsoft PowerPoint, we are learning how to use Google Slides, okay? Those 3 programs mirror each other in a way that is, it's very, very similar. There's some things you can do in either one that you can't do in the other, but not enough to make a huge difference. So we're going to continue today. We're going to go into our Google Classroom, and for you virtual students at home looking at what I'm clicking on right now, I know that I'm clicking in first block, you may be in second block, but I will also post this video in second block, and there is an assignment and classwork that is this Excel assignment. We're going to use Microsoft Excel. You will use Google Sheets on your Chromebook if you don't have access to Excel. To make a project, you will chart 10 different teams, people, groups, etc. in 3 different categories. At the bottom of each category, you use the function key to average the data in the 3 areas you charted. Okay, so that's your assignment for today. All right, that's the end of our video. Hope everybody's doing well.